the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. On the Falcons sideline, their head coach, Raheem Morris. His team's let a couple slip away. They stand at 2-4 coming into this one. On the other sideline, it is the head coach for Carolina. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans.
What's up, everybody? So I did play a couple of games kind of like without recording or anything like that. I'm just trying to figure a couple things out. I was struggling on defense for some reason. First couple games we were smashing, then we just started struggling. So I went ahead and I played a couple of games and I was just experimenting with some things, trying to like change something up. So on offense, I've actually changed my offensive playbook. My Atlanta playbook was fine. I just thought it was getting like, I don't know, it was just getting a little bit stale or whatever. And I just thought I could maybe open my offense up a little bit. We're going to try this playbook at the San Francisco playbook. I do run I'm still running the air raid pistol play sheets because I do like pistol formation. So we do have a little bit of pistol in there because in the regular San Francisco offense, there's no pistol. So now we've kind of got our cake and we can eat it too. We're going to give this a try. I did play one game with it. I'm still kind of getting used to where some of the plays are, things like that. So maybe still a little bit of a learning curve, but I think, ultimately it could be a good playbook. Anyway, we may experiment with a couple of playbooks as well. So, and then on defense, I experimented with some of the, like the pre-snap adjustments, things like that. And hopefully these things worked. I did notice that cover 3 match for some reason just doesn't work like it used to, or doesn't seem like it does. So I changed a couple of things and it seems to be working better. The kind of the tail end of the last game I played, we were shutting them down again. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and, play this game, see how it is. Good to be back on the mic, and sorry I didn't get you those 2 games, but I needed to try to figure a couple things out without being on the mic or whatever. So plus, to be honest, I really wasn't in the mood. So when you work full time, sometimes this is how it is. So but anyway, let's get back into it and get her done.
Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one.
3-leg Greg, baby.
Off we go on Sunday Night Football. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
So you take a look at last week's game, Mike, and you certainly wouldn't say that he played poorly. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's a clean slate. But when you talk to his coaches, they said they haven't seen him this motivated to bounce back after a loss in his entire career. So he's had a great week of practice. He's really challenging the guys around him to elevate their standard. And if it's any indication of how today is going to go, I think we're in for a treat.
Chop alert! Chop alert!
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on.
All right, so we have an injury right off the rip.
Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. 2nd and 10. They bring their tight end right.
Cougar 19.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, defense played a little bit tighter, which is good.
So they have these rules.
Let's see how hurt he really is. Yeah, it just seems like every game is like multiple injuries. All right, so maybe some of the new players I got, but this game, he's not new. Let's see strength-wise. We'll put this guy in. And Queen is moderate. We'll still put him in at 3. Let's see. Did have an injury thing next to him, which was kind of concerning. Huh. Let's see the actual, injury report. It just says will return soon. Okay, we should.
For the receivers, Mike, they call them
We
green grass
should
rules.
be
And the
good.
idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback.
Beautiful. Yeah, we should be better against the seams. And we should be better against the flats with a couple of those adjustments.
Quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's
I
the
think
stuff
my
that makes
adjustments
a lot of
were
these
just way
offenses
wrong.
so difficult to defend.
I need to get him off of kick returns. I mean, as good as he is.
And how about that? Nice return there.
I just don't want to get him hurt.
Up past the 35-yard line. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all three phases last week. So again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
And he will go.
I also did switch to placement and accuracy. I did not know how to use it before. I've looked into it, and now I know how to use it.
On the year.
And I think it's going to work out better because I just didn't understand the mechanics of it before. That's kind of what I thought. So I've been messing with that too. Not great at it yet, but like right there, you can see, boom, was able to hit a beautiful pass right there and get a long play. And that's what we got Jackson for right there. That's exactly why we have him.
An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead.
Panthers 7, Falcons 0.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Falcons offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. The numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here, right up there among the NFL leaders in touchdown passes. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll throw out of the gun. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
76.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. 11 yards on the connection there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready.
Slot man in motion left. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
On the ready.
It's 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Atlanta.
First down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, defense is playing a lot tighter.
Difficult defensively.
They're not allowing these wide open
Up
plays
down.
and things like that. So I think his adjustments have worked.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Panthers offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll look to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made, and he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down. They're able to convert by plenty on 3rd and 1.
You know, how often do we see, Mike, in these third and short situations, there's so many bodies up near the line of scrimmage, and this back has his head down, hitting it so hard that sometimes he runs into that line, and sometimes he can come out that backside.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Ready, break.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught by Watkins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Now they'll set up to throw. Now he'll air one out. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. They'll look to throw again. Going right sideline and complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one.
If I'm passing a lot, I'm just kind of experimenting. So
It's 1st down, and they'll run.
very nice.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have
Yeah, I think once I get used to the plays and get more comfortable with the
this
passing and accuracy, whatever it's called,
sustained back-to-back drives,
it's going to work out really good.
And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Now for the point after. It's up and through. Panthers move out on top, 14-0.
Falcons, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Raheem Morris there, Falcons head coach. His team ready for their next possession. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35. Give them 14 on that play. One first down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Panthers 60s.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. It's the quarterback with a sneak. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
70,
Now this time he'll set up to throw. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 2. A handoff as they try to run it here. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, has been the case this entire 1st half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Falcon first down. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's in. Touchdown Atlanta.
Our corner over there just kind of
the season.
let him catch that. It is what it is. I am experimenting a lot, to be honest, so.
He's got it. And the Falcons are on the board. It's now 14.
We'll have to jump into some good old plays to stop him.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return.
You know, I'm gonna take what's his name off punt returns. I don't want him. I do not want him on punt returns at all. There we go.
Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
There we go.
The Panthers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
At the 37-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Trying to get
So, from
Some
37,
carries here.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Now a give on the ground. He'll be close to a first
Very
down.
nice.
A little short. That tackle made at the 42.
He's brought down at the 42.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
I don't know where that
And on
pass
3rd
went to.
down, that ball incomplete.
We ain't
So
giving
prior
that.
to that 3rd
Ain't
down
giving
call,
that.
Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
19 tight. Mustang 19. Let's go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
49-yard line.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. 18 yards on the connection. It's good for a Panther first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let go.
Up the middle they go. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Check. Cowboy 80.
They'll stick with him again.
Very
They
nice.
are in business inside the 15-yard line. They get 15 on that game. It's a Carolina first down.
13-yard line.
Pioneer. Come on. Set. Bronco.
They'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
10.
Drive it in. Set.
Now a handoff, running right. And he's going to
Very nice.
out of bounds down at the 3.
First down.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal.
19, Tiger, 19.
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Panthers.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit,
Very
it's kinda
nice.
fun
I like that
seeing him
offensive,
score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends.
that
who've
offensive
also
drive there.
scored throughout the league.
I feel like the passing's been a little bit more consistent. I'm not as crazy about the run plays, to be honest. But we're running effectively, and that's probably going to be a little bit of work in progress with the new playbook.
He's got it. And the Panthers will take a 21-7 lead.
Falcons 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Raheem Morris there, Falcons head coach. His team ready for their next possession. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing the football this year, and the numbers bear that out, and they have come out of the gates hot in this one. They'll go with the counter on.
Nice. Good job, O'Donnell. I want to see my linebackers make a play, baby. I want to see my linebackers being patient and making a play.
A little bit of a
That's exactly
tricky
what I wanna see.
situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Little short pass here, caught by his
Come on, number
tight
5.
end.
Come on, bud.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Got it. Ready?
3rd down, 3 to go.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Atlanta.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
We'll try the right side.
Good
this
job,
time.
Vulture.
And
Or
not
Firth,
much
my bad.
there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. It is 2nd and 9.
Beautiful interception. Yes. Fuck yes. Fuck
And
yes.
the Panthers will have
Fuck
great
yes.
field position right around midfield.
Take over 1st and 10.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go
Good
nickel or
job,
dime
Newsom.
and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old
Good
NFL
job, Newsom.
base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
4
It
yards
is
on the
2nd
pickup.
and 6.
2nd and 6.
18 Cardinal. Hey, Moses, go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Capo Bianco.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up
Brings up
3rd down.
3rd and 2.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Yeah, we got blocked a little better now.
Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away.
We got to block a little better now. Because I think Clemens would have been fucking wide open there.
And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line. The Falcons offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hot 70, hot 70. Let's go.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Quick throw. Out
Those
wide.
stupid
It's
plays
caught.
they do.
And he's out of bounds.
When they can't do
beyond
anything,
the
they throw into a
40-yard line.
clump, and then I
That's
fucking
catch
can't
number
stand that.
5 tonight.
That is
And
what that
it's good
is,
for a
man.
first
That's
down.
the bullshit that they're gonna do.
First down, Falcons.
Throw into a clump, and then he's just gonna run away. It's crazy.
Let's go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Let's see.
Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first.
Let's go run some cover
34 seconds to go until the break. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Second and 4.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Falcons cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
60 by 6.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Yeah, I think it was a pretty good first half so far.
All right, Mike, thanks
I didn't
very
like the
much.
last 2 drives.
Starting to
on
feel
defense.
like fall outside,
But,
isn't it? Week 7
You know,
on
it's
the
Atlanta.
schedule.
They're one
Let's
of the
get
best
right
offenses
into
in
it.
the league, so they're going to do
Our
something.
trip through the NFL starts now at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. It's the same.
Now we're going to get out of that.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Jackson now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. He's putting together a very strong first half of the season. Currently the NFL leader in touchdown passes. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
First and 10.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He'll drop to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second
From the
and
43,
2.
here's second and a couple.
Come on, set. Cowboy in, Panther 11, Panther 11. Check out.
He'll look to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
First down.
They'll come up here first and 10.
Let's go.
Handoff here. Oh, a loose football. And the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. On the ground, they go with their running back. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
It's
Third down, they need 5.
Get it. 90.
That one hauled in. It's complete. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60.
Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
2nd and inches. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
On the race.
His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Panthers 21.
Yeah, it's these plays where they just bunch people up and then confuse the AI. It's just
Everything's about matchups.
They're just tricking the AI with it.
Down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
It's kind of annoying, to be honest.
They'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Panthers offense ready for this next possession. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
At the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll come to the line now on
Did you just
2nd
say
and
Panthers
2.
are the worst team in football? That's fucking hilarious.
Now, faking the give. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Let's go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
Got it. Ready?
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Go.
Now a run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
44-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Incomplete.
3rd down and 9.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
60 Eagles. 60 down. 60 down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one.
Ready up.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Now a give up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Lost
It's a
one
loss of
on
a
the
yard.
last play, so now
Brings
it's
up
2nd and 11.
At the Falcons' 16-yard line.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 5.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That one, take it
Beautiful.
in.
Passing game feels really good.
Touchdown, Carolina. That is first touchdown this year.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is
What a
not only
freaking
ability
pass,
to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
No problem there on the extra point. Panthers will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Falcons 18.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
So I'm thinking I'm going to do a little bit more cover 1.
His team ready for their next possession. The deficit is at 10.
Let's try that.
An important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Yeah, they're just hitting those
Who else?
all
Another
year
catch
long. It's just
for
those
his
little quick
favorite
passes
target.
like that. Those quick
That's a nice
passes.
pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Second and a yard.
At the 37-yard line.
Here's a designed run. He'll step up and run. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at 3rd
Gain
down.
on the play. Brings up 3rd and
1.
They'll go with the sneak. And he is going to have that Falcons first down. At least it appears that way.
So we're going to try to do
But
the
yes, they do get the
just set everything
conversion
real close,
on
real
3rd and
tight.
1. Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
I was just about to say, I just don't want to get burned.
Man again, another catch.
Let's set those
And
at
he'll be
10.
out of bounds inside
let's set those
the
at 10.
30-yard line. A big play and a
Let's leave a
much-needed
default.
one as well.
I don't want to get burned.
It's a gain of 34.
Don't want to get burned.
Falcons, first
And
down.
Mike, I think as they try to find themselves clawing back in this game, they're going to have to make a concentrated effort here in the second half to continue to get him involved. Give him opportunities in space with the ball in his hand, and chances are, when he has it, good things happen.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Ooh, Cabrera.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
And he's out of bounds. Gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get
We've got to
set
play against
to
those
face
better.
a
I don't
third down.
understand why.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a
try
really
this.
nice job there in the passing game
Let's try
on
this.
second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
I just want to see my defense stopping more shit. That's my biggest kind of thing right now. I don't want to see them
Here
getting
now,
like pecked
third
apart.
and 5.
You know?
They'll look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
Damn.
A gain there of 11. It's good for a Falcon first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Falcons.
Here we go. Set. Panthers.
In the red zone now. He'll drop
Intercept
the throw.
that, Paxton. Come on, bud.
First down throw there is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient
Yes, Firth. Let's go.
To the middle and
Take it to the house, baby.
intercepted.
Take it to the house. Take it to the house. Let's go.
And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice
Let's
return.
fucking go.
The offense is going to have
Let's
to get
fucking
past
go.
the 40-yard line.
Let's fucking
These
go.
second half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down
Let's
here.
fucking
But it feels
go.
like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6. But in this case, you come away with 0.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the 46, here's second and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made at the 47.
Here's a third down and 4.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up third and 4.
79 Bronco. 60 Bobcat. 60 bucks. Take off.
And that is incomplete.
Dang
When
it.
you get the
Should I
ball
put
in
this
this
ball?
situation, what you're looking to do is not
Where are
only
we
end
at?
the drive with a touchdown to put the game
You
away,
know, I'm not gonna punt.
but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete
Not punting.
pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Ready? 19, top 19, 18, go.
Good catch, Judge. Good catch, Judge.
And this is going to work out. They
Good
get the
fucking
first
catch, Judge.
down. It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it pays off. Oh, and a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. They'll stay on the grass.
Good job, Felton. Let's
Running
go.
there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. Now this time they'll look to throw.
He caught that. Displacement and accuracy, once you get it, it's actually very good.
That gets him to
Okay,
100
yeah.
yards exactly.
I turned my nose up on that
And gets his
way
team a
too
first
early.
down.
I'm glad I sat and tried to learn that, to be honest.
Here's a run to the 5-yard line.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A gain of 3. Brings
Now
up
here's second and goal.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to throw. It is
fucking go.
brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Passing is feeling very nice. And this is against a team we couldn't do shit on. Was it week 3 or 4 when we lost to them?
Extra point try, forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Panthers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
18.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30.
Again,
And they'll be set up
the
well
clump them up
as
and
he
then
is
run through the
past
middle of it.
35-yard line.
It's just.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Burt almost got him.
Right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete.
You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. And the way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point that you want to disrupt, and makes it really nice.
Very fucking nice, Kendrick. Good job.
Well, as they face this possible 3 and out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long.
Wow, she's
He'll
so
go
open.
left side here and complete this one.
And my guys did not do a
And he'll be
Texas
out of bounds, well short of the line to gain.
4-man right there.
And that'll set up 4th down.
Good.
Heel drop to throw. That is
Yes, good job,
incomplete.
Ridgeway.
Oh, they
Knocked that
elected
ball
to
out of his
throw on
hands.
4th and short, it does not work out. They turn it over on down. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. And this crowd certainly has liked what they have seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in. They've not disappointed as they have the advantage here in the 4th.
Down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready. 18 Cardinal.
It's not letting me do any pre-play or anything. It's kind of odd.
He'll look to throw. He'll air it out down the middle.
It's not letting me do any pre-plays or anything. It's not letting me do any of that.
Good job, textbook there.
Like, it's not letting me
Separated the
change
man
anything.
from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 7.
He's just unable to secure the catch through
Okay,
the
cool.
contact.
Okay,
and
there was a-
really nice
there
job
was a
timing
glitch or
that hit
something.
up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another
Probably
shot.
purposely wasn't letting me
You
do
can
it to make
always
my
tell
time.
what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense
That's
came
fine.
up
I'm not worried about
huge
that.
for a big-time fourth down stop.
To the air now on 1st and 10. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Let's go now. Man.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
Very nice hit. Good job, Ridgeway.
Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Now, this looks like a design run. Taking off, he'll try
Not
to
sure
get
why they would do
back.
that.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Hey.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Come on, man. Seriously.
Right side, he's got it. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
Let's go.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Panthers' 28-yard line.
Now all of a sudden they're just wide open. This is crazy.
He's taken down just shy of the 10.
That's another
19 Tiger, 19.
1st down. It's a gain of 17.
I guarantee you my stuff's not there. My adjustments. I guarantee you my adjustments are gone.
Hitting slant there.
Guarantee you my adjustments are gone.
Into the end zone. Touchdown.
I can guarantee you my
It's his
adjustments are gone.
3rd touchdown catch this year. The PAT up and
If we
good.
get on defense again, I'm gonna
And
check
the
that.
Falcons are
I
able
can
to cut
guarantee
the
you my
deficit to
adjustments.
10.
They took my adjustments away.
This one not quite over, but
When they start
down a
moving the
couple
ball down the
scores,
field like that,
we're going to get an onside
it's
kick.
always, hey, the
The
adjustments are
kickoff
back to
unit is out
default.
there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And not much there. He's back to the original line.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to run that far. I hate at the end of the game
First time out. Remember,
when the game just starts feeling different. I just don't like
2-minute warning
that.
coming up
It rubs me the
momentarily.
wrong way. Absolutely rubs me the wrong
Try
way.
again. It's 2nd
Hard time
and 10.
controlling your guys and stuff, and they start completing everything. Our guys stop
Back
blocking.
in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
It's just
The defense
it is what
uses
it is.
its 2nd time out here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
Yeah, our guys bumping into each other.
Field, right side, and
Luckily, it was not intercepted.
And he'll be taken down
'Cause that
as
would
the
not have been-
clock
nothing
ticks
would have been called there.
Towards 2 minutes to play.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. They'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in.
Very, very nice.
Touchdown, Carolina. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5.
Yeah, let's check our defense. Let's check our defense.
And Mike, at this point, the defense
I'd be very
just looks
surprised if it hasn't been
completely
switched.
lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense.
Oh, yeah,
ready to get
it's the
back
same.
at it. They'll start it here with
Okay.
a 1st and 10.
Okay.
Hey, hey, check that, check that. Hey. Alert.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. It is 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 27-yard line.
Nice.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
Let's go. Come on.
He's got his man.
Damn,
right
man.
side. It's complete.
Ugh.
And the Falcons, 1st down. A gain of 15.
They'll look to throw again. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Got me lying.
Back to the air one more time. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. It's 3rd and 4.
Yeah, it was. We allow
Makes it
400 yards of fucking game passing. It's crazy. Look at this. Just wide
He's
open.
got a man. That's complete.
You guys are just wide open
He's
now.
out of bounds down inside the 35.
This whole fucking year has been like this.
He has been
Whole year's
busy.
been like this.
9 receptions on the game, and that one a 1st down.
Ringo. Alert, alert.
Throwing now on
Fuck yes.
nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing now from the gun. That's deep.
Come on, 8.
For the back of the end zone.
Why you let him catch
A
it?
lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This is one
Trying
of
to get
those
us out of our
situations
fucking
that plays
defense.
directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's
Come on, we need to get a sack.
pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Come on, bro.
And he's going to have a Falcons first
bro.
down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long. Now they'll spike it, and the clock stops with 24 seconds to play.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a 3rd, so good decision. Just throw it away.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Come on. Hey. 18 Cardinal.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be
yes.
incomplete. They felt compelled to go
Fuck
for it
yes.
on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Fuck yes. Let's go.
Go.
The They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Brought down
There we
right
go.
at the line of scrimmage.
Thought the game went
No
well. I
gain
thought we got
on the
bullshitted
play.
on defense a little bit,
Second
but
and 10.
I thought
So
that game could have been a lot
it's
worse than it
over.
was
It's
if
a
we
win
weren't
for
doing
the
some of the things that we did.
Panthers.
So
They get the home victory here in the division in the
I would
first
say
of their two
fairly
scheduled
happy with that
matchups.
game. Offensively,
Have a
very
chance
happy.
to go for the season sweep on the road.
Like I said, the running
later in the
plays,
season.
they're okay.
So that'll just about do it for Greg
I think the passing plays are pretty good.
Team,
I might switch back to Atlantis.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
but
For more,
he's actually a very good receiver, Gomez.
EASports.com. Good night, everybody.
All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the player stats here. I thought Knox played really well. I mean, like 440. I mean, every fucking game, people are throwing 400 yards on us. It's crazy. 60 attempts, though, almost. That's fucking nuts. Yeah, running game I thought was very effective, especially Priester again. 23 of 31, 74% complete. This is where we want to be at right here. 5 touchdowns. This is exactly where we want to be with him. Clemens, great game. Made some big plays. Mackey didn't get that big play today, but he still got his hands dirty. Judge, Jackson, he was the one making the big plays for us today, which was pretty cool to see that from him. Let's see, defensively. Oops. Donald Firth, that's good. Our linebackers top in tackling. I like to see that. We only had a few sacks. We need to get more sacks. We're just not getting enough. You know, I mean, 3 sacks in a game is solid, but we need to get more pressure, especially against a quarterback like this guy. Newsom and Firth, good to see our new guy getting an interception. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pass deflections, I think is very good. No forced fumbles, which is a little bit of a shame. But I think the game went much better. So, yeah, like I said, I kind of took 2 games off from recording just to kind of mess with some things. Like I said, I might switch back to the Atlanta playbook just to kind of see how that feels. And because I'm also very comfortable with it. But, yeah, offensively, we felt great. That precision and accuracy with me understanding the mechanic a little bit more. And, you know, I think being a little better at it definitely helped. So, but, yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. We got to tighten up our defense. That's it. I'll catch you guys later.